Gwen Stefani shared a throwback to mark a milestone moment, and fans can't stop talking about it. The No Doubt frontwoman celebrated the 20th anniversary of one of her many hit songs. Taking to Instagram, Stefani shared a clip from her video Cool, which was all the rage back in the day. It turns out that Cool was released 20 years ago, and Stefani wanted to honor the tune. "After all that we've been through, Cool turns 20 today GX," she wrote as the caption on the Instagram share. Fans flooded the comments section with responses, and they were all saying the same thing: Cool is not only a fan favorite but also one of Stefani's most iconic hits. "One of my all-time favorite songs," said a fan. Another fan stated, "My favorite song ever. A masterpiece." A different fan wrote, "My favorite song." One fan expressed, "One of many songs you've written that gives us all the feels. This will forever be one of my favorites." There was a fan who shared, "I'll forever be thankful for this iconic moment in pop history. You gave us Love You." One fan insisted, "The song and music video are iconic," while another one simply wrote, "Iconic." Other comments on Stefani's throwback included, "Such a beautiful song then and now," and "The most beautiful song. Still listening 20 years on." Another fan spilled, "And it's still one of the best 6 songs ever made." Elsewhere, someone took time to give Stefani the props she deserves, saying, "Your music keeping us all going after all these years, beautiful lady." Gwen Stefani, the iconic singer known for her bold fashion sense and powerhouse vocals, has always kept her fans engaged with her unique style, music, and personal updates. Recently, she took a stroll down memory lane by sharing a celebratory throwback on her social media platforms that instantly went viral. The image, accompanied by a nostalgic caption, struck a chord with her followers, who flooded the post with similar reactions. What made this throwback so special, and why are fans all saying the same thing? Let's dive into the details of the post that captivated fans and sparked a wave of love for the pop star. The throwback, a blast from the past. The celebratory throwback posted by Gwen Stefani showed her in a moment from her early career, highlighting a time when she was starting to make a significant impact in the music world. The picture, a snapshot of Gwen in her prime, captured her in her classic punk-inspired look, with her signature platinum blonde hair, bold red lips, and quirky fashion choices. Fans immediately recognized the iconic era in her career, when she was the lead singer of the band No Doubt and began to branch out as a solo artist. In the post, Gwen reflected on her journey, acknowledging how far she had come since those early days. The image was paired with a heartfelt message, expressing gratitude for the fans who had supported her throughout her career. She wrote, "So many memories, so much love, and so grateful for all of you who have been part of this incredible journey. Here's to many more moments of joy ahead." The throwback moment not only celebrated her past but also highlighted her resilience and growth. Gwen has always been open about her career and the ups and downs she's faced, from personal struggles to professional highs. This post was a testament to her enduring love for her fans and her passion for creating music that resonates across generations. The fans' reaction, a unified message. It didn't take long for the comments section to explode with love and admiration from her millions of followers. What was particularly striking about the responses was how many fans were saying the same thing. Across various social media platforms, fans flooded Gwen's post with comments that were filled with praise and nostalgia. It wasn't just about admiring her early style or musical contributions. It was about the impact Gwen has had on people's lives. The most common sentiment expressed by her followers was how Gwen Stefani had inspired them to be themselves. Her boldness, unique fashion sense, and fearless attitude have resonated with fans who've grown up with her music. Comments like, "You were my inspiration to be bold," and "Your music and style made me embrace my individuality," appeared over and over again. Fans were celebrating not just her throwback moment but the way she has consistently stayed true to herself throughout her career. Many fans expressed how Gwen's music had been the soundtrack to their lives, from her early days in No Doubt to her solo projects and collaborations with Blake Shelton. Some shared personal stories of how Gwen's music had helped them through difficult times, reinforcing the deep emotional connection that her fans feel with her. "Your music helped me through high school," one comment read. "I'm so proud to be a fan for so many years." It was evident from the overwhelming response that Gwen has built a loyal and loving fanbase over the years. This throwback wasn't just a celebration of her past, it was a reminder of the incredible impact she's had on the lives of her fans. The power of nostalgia, a shared connection. Nostalgia has a powerful effect on people, especially when it's tied to moments in time that were formative or significant in one's life. For many of Gwen's fans, her music and image served as a beacon of individuality during their younger years. In the 90s and early 2000s, Gwen Stefani was a force in the music industry, known not only for her incredible talent but also for her distinct personal style. Her early solo career, with hits like Hollaback Girl, Rich Girl, and The Sweet Escape, was accompanied by a unique blend of pop, ska, and punk influences that were fresh and exciting. Her influence on fashion, from the bold colors to the iconic bindi, was undeniable. For many young fans at the time, Gwen Stefani was a role model, showing them that it was okay to embrace their individuality and think outside the box. The recent throwback post not only allowed her to reconnect with those memories but also invited fans to do the same. Whether they were reminiscing about dancing to Just a Girl at high school parties or rocking out to Cool during their college years, the throwback sparked a collective sense of nostalgia that brought people together. Fans weren't just commenting on the image, they were sharing a piece of their own stories, recalling how Gwen's music had been a soundtrack to their lives. Gwen's evolution. From punk icon to global superstar, what makes Gwen Stefani's career so remarkable is her ability to evolve while staying true to herself. From her punk-inspired roots in No Doubt to her solo success, she has consistently reinvented her sound and style, never afraid to take risks. Her fans have followed her through every stage of her career, and with each reinvention, Gwen has managed to maintain her authenticity. Her throwback post wasn't just a look back at her early days, it was a reminder of how much she's grown as an artist. As a solo artist, she has ventured into pop music, country music, and even collaborative projects with artists like Pharrell Williams and Blake Shelton. Each phase of her career has been marked by hits that resonate with different generations, yet her core message of empowerment, individuality, and joy remains constant. In recent years, Gwen's music has expanded to include collaborations with her husband, Blake Shelton, which has allowed her to explore a more country-tinged sound. This evolution, while still embracing the pop star Gwen that her fans know and love, shows how versatile she is as an artist. Her ability to shift genres and styles while maintaining her identity is a testament to her talent and adaptability. The power of Gwen's legacy. Looking back at Gwen Stefani's career, it's clear that her legacy is about more than just her chart-topping hits or her bold fashion choices. It's about how she has inspired millions of people to embrace who they are, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Her authenticity and commitment to self-expression have made her a role model for generations of fans. As Gwen continues to celebrate her career, her throwback post serves as a reminder of the incredible influence she's had over the years. Fans see her not just as a pop star but as someone who made them feel seen and heard. Her music and style were an escape for those looking for a voice in a world that often tried to box them in. Whether through her music, her fashion, or her unabashed confidence, Gwen Stefani has always represented the power of being yourself, no matter what. Her throwback photo wasn't just a moment of reflection for Gwen, it was a shared moment for her fans. It was an opportunity to celebrate the legacy of an artist who has shaped their lives in more ways than one. And as they continue to support her, Gwen's journey will undoubtedly inspire even more people in the years to come. The shared message, be yourself, always, The common thread in all the comments on Gwen's celebratory throwback was the overwhelming message of self-expression and individuality. From fans who grew up listening to No Doubt to those who have followed her solo career, one thing is clear: Gwen Stefani has taught them to be unapologetically themselves. She's shown that it's okay to stand out, to be bold, and to embrace your true identity without fear. In a world that often pressures people to conform, Gwen's message has been a beacon of hope for those who might feel out of place. Her fashion choices, music, and attitude have encouraged people to embrace what makes them unique, and that message is something that fans continue to carry with them to this day. Gwen's legacy isn't just about the songs she's created or the awards she's won. It's about the countless lives she's touched with her message of empowerment.